So technology now. NASSCOM India Leadership Forum is underway, and from the sidelines of the event, my colleague Kritika Saxena caught up with cpgurnani, Managing Director and CEO at Tech Mahindra, and began by asking for the growth outlook for the company amid the coronavirus concerns. Remember, the focus for so long has mostly been on the manufacturing impact, but how will services be hit, especially tech services? Listen in.
Talking to all the CEOs of the Indian IT industry, and you would find that the performance has been good. You will also see that overall the mood of the CEOs is very positive, which, considering that many naysayers have been discussing Indian economy in great detail, I think that every positive news helps. I do have a word of caution here. The word of caution is this whole coronavirus, because it may impact the economy during the year, and if it impacts the economy, I can't say that IT can be isolated completely. Now, to what extent and when is a very difficult question, because we know that all the governments around the world are putting their might to contain the virus and to be able to fight the virus. And usually with that kind of a might, one is very confident that it is just a matter of few more weeks and the virus would be contained, and we do have an action plan. The reason I'm giving a word of caution is because I have met a few customers who are saying that because their supply chain is getting disturbed, both for internal consumption and for external exports, they would have to take shutdowns of their plants. As you know, economy is all about circulation. If the circulation stops, it will have an impact.
You know, CP, I was going to ask you about that. Keeping TechM in mind, keeping the conversations you've had with clients in mind, if things were to get arrested soon, and hopefully it should, what could the impact be? Would you expect a quarter or 2 quarters of an impact, or could that be even larger, given that the shutdowns that have already happened could have a trickle effect?
My personal assessment is the impact is going to be very, very short term, because it's a short term break. I mean, it is in a way an accident which was totally unavoidable for any corporate. So I don't think if there is an impact, it is going to last more than a quarter.
CP, best case scenario, Jan to March would be the only impact that IT would see, or would you say Jan to March and April to May, April to June quarter would also be?
No, Jan to March will be a normal, because the breaks haven't, you have to take into account that the Lunar New Year of China anyway meant holidays. So
that's been offset.
So I don't think there will be any impact in January, February, March quarter.
But Q1 could see an impact.
If there is an impact, it will be the Q1 of the next financial year.